Hi, everyone, and welcome to Wings of Insight. I'm Linda. My co host is Wanda. And tonight, our guest is the luminous Akela. Our theme is Becoming the Magic, a reminder that wonder isn't out there, it's right here within us. We'll be reading on two gentle prompts. What inner magic is ready to shine? And how can I help awaken the magic? How do I help magic bloom in the people around me? Let's settle in and see what wants to sparkle through today. I'm so happy to be with you again, Akela.
Oh, I am too happy to be with you. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, listen, I'm never not going to invite you because it's a treat, it's a delight, it's a real joy to read with you. Um, I want to say hello to some people who showed, and I apologize in advance because YouTube has temporarily lost its mind again, and what we're seeing is the username and not the display name. So what I see is CJM126SN.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's CJ, but I'm not 100% sure. Mangled Unicorn, I know you. I mean, that's your display name, and that's perfect. And I'm pretty sure that's Leah. And this is, I'm sure, Leah. But I apologize if I don't recognize you. It's not intentional. I'm not snubbing you. Maria, hi. And Cheryl, Manolo, hi. And there's Diane G. Hello, Diane. Oh, and Wanda Grant. Well, hey, look, Wanda, there's somebody else named Wanda. See, look, there's Wanda Grant. Hi, Wanda Grant. Welcome. Meet Wanda the bird. And Truth Wave Energy is here. Emily. Hi, Emily. Millie De La Prita. Hi, Millie. I'm not going to, and Edward Kenneth. Okay, I'm going to stop saying hello to people because I'm going to do that like for 20 minutes and then you won't get any questions answered and everybody's going to be upset. So we're here for readings. Akela, please can you share with us the decks that you're going to be using today?
So I am going to be using Faces of a Shun and Soul Coaching. I also have two on standby, and that's the What We've Forgotten, because I think that's a great deck for either prompts, as well as this brand new deck I just received. It was on my doorstep, but I blessed it and everything, and it's called Oracle of the Universe. So
I really hope you pull that out because I'm just dying to see you use that. I'm dying to see it in use. Yeah.
You know what? I think maybe I'll use that for the first person. I'll use that as the what inner magic is ready to shine. And let's see what Spirit wants us to know.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to pardon me. What was this? Thanks, Mangled Unicorn. Mangled Unicorn just put up Akela's channel. We are trying to get Akela more subscribers. So go to her channel, like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Go watch the show on her channel. Well, you can have two tabs in it. That sort of thing. Don't leave here. Don't leave me. Okay. Okay. Shine Truth or Charlotte. Hi, welcome. And all you have to do is enter hashtag magic. So we'll see what's. Yes, Akela is indeed awesome. She is very awesome. She's an extremely skilled reader. So really fabulous reader. Okay, so let's go to our background music. Ooh, we're going to do Kitty Down the Stairs because it delights me, okay? And I always do it. And also, there you are. Well, maybe it could be a little louder.
Just a little.
Yeah, that's good. I
I'm
don't
gonna.
want to. I don't want to. I hate music behind voice. So, okay, we're going to draw for our first. Let's draw for 4.
Sure.
And where's my notebook so I can write them all down?
And I have it as well.
Oh, good for you. Ascending Universal Butterfly. Hello. Come on down. Please say hi in the chat. Oh, you people with these long names, it takes me forever to write them down. Okay, next. Oh. Lois T. Lois T, are you here, darling? Please say hello. Let us know in the chat that you're here. Maybe. Venus. Hi, Venus. Welcome. Congratulations. Please let us know you're here. And the last one for this round. No, I don't think so. It's rigged. I knew it. It's rigged. It's not random at all. CJ, congratulations, CJ. Come on down. Say hi in the chat. Let us know that you're here.
So I saw Venus.
Okay, hold on. I should have made you my co-host. I should have made you my co-host. But
Okay.
wait, okay. What? Okay, I have CJ.
Mm-hmm. You have Lewis. I saw Lewis.
Let's see. There's Venus.
Okay.
There's Lois.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have CJ, Venus, Lois, and where's Ascending Universal Butter? Ah, there she is.
Yeah, there she is.
Okay, let's start. Okay, Ascending Universal Butterfly. Let's start with you. So, okay. Put this somewhere. Sorry, just give me a second here.
You're welcome. No problem.
If you're ready, you go. I'm just trying to feel which deck wants to reply.
Okay. So Ascending Universal Butterfly. So I'll do what? Are we doing both? Or are we doing?
Well, we should have talked about that. Because I was happy to see you. Just
Oh.
I should have planned this a little more carefully. We could alternate. Okay, so I'll do what inner magic and you'll do magic bloom. How to help magic bloom, and then we'll switch. And if I remember, I'll even switch our positions.
Okay, that's fine.
I know if I remember, but I get confused easily.
That's fine.
So, okay. So ascending butterfly. Sending universal butterfly. What inner magic is ready to shine? I've gone to the what we've forgotten deck because I think that inner magic is something that we are quite likely to forget.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have for you divine law.
Oh wow.
So divine law. Just a second. Do you know? I believe that this is the first time I have pulled that card, and I've had this deck a good long while. Let me just switch glasses here because it freaks people out to see me with 2 pairs on. I don't know. I mean, if my nose is big enough, why not? Right, Wanda? Divine law. This is about moving in flow. Let me read to you a little bit because this is important. Okay, ascending universal butterfly, this is important. Source has systems, it has laws, but behind the veil, there's also magic. It's not a simulation, it's a living, organic system that responds and reacts. It is alive. An ocean of intelligence surrounds us. This whole life is a control room. We're going to have a look at the dials of our systems. We can imagine that it's like a stereo that has 7 dials. You're going to see yours. Are your dials at the top? Are you in flow? Or are you trying to grab a wheel from the universe? Are you ignoring any aspects of your life? When you're feeling out of balance, we look at the controls. First, the all. We know that energy is everything and everything is vibrating, right? Are you holding on too tight or stuck? Or are you moving in flow? Is there something happening with polarity? Are you on one side of the dial more than the other when it comes to perceptions, perspectives, or relationships? Are you out of rhythm? These are telling you that your inner magic is ready to shine, of being in flow. You're ready to go into flow. You're ready to take control, to smoosh your dials right up to flow and jump right in. That's what this says to me.
Okay. And how do I help magic bloom? And you got the exhilaration card. And look at that dog, just excited, right? So when you are around people, and I feel like it's just your presence, maybe just I'm seeing a person just, it's not even a full smile, it's just like a little kind of thing, and you just lift people up. But here's what it says real quickly. Watching a dog run flat out, tongue out, and fur flying, and simply reveling in the joy of that running experience remind me of the exhilaration of peak experiences and why you should seek them. So, oh, I'm sorry, my phone almost fell. So that's what you bring to people when you see, and I feel like when somebody has accomplished something, your excitement about whatever they may have accomplished, ascending universal butterfly, that just helps takes them, because I felt in my chest this energy rising. So it lifts them to a point that you don't even realize, and they may not say anything to you, but just know that that moment of joy that you feel for whoever, it transcends that person to this level of like, yes, she helped me, she saw it, she noticed it. So just know that's what you do. And I love your image, that butterfly, because I kept looking at it and it made me smile. So
Yeah.
that's how you help magic bloom.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all. But thank you especially, Ascending Universal Butterfly, for participating in this and for letting us read for you. We really appreciate that. Because it's fun, right?
Yeah.
And wait a second. Next, we're going to. I don't even know who's. Wait,
Oh, we have Lois.
Lois is next.
Lois.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, there she is. Gotcha.
All right.
Lois, and you go first.
What in a okay, Spirit. What inner magic is ready to shine for Lois T? Oh wow. For you, Lois T, I got Oshun of Resurrection. Wow. And it says rebirth, transformation, and renewal.
Wow.
Mhm. So, and I mean, that says it all, right? But let me run to the book
Yeah.
and let's see what it says. It says, I rise renewed and release what no longer serves me. You're resurrected. I just love this image. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh, look.
Oh, just beautiful. And she's just all in
Amazing.
her essence, just I feel strength. I feel peace. I feel like I am. Oh, that's I
The
am.
magic. Yeah.
Yes. So that's the inner magic within you, Louis T, that is ready to shine. So don't hold back.
Nope. Because how you help magic bloom, nature offers profound healing. This is from the Oneness Oracle, or the Oracle of Oneness, sorry. And how you help magic bloom is by being in nature.
Nice.
Spend more time in nature. Observe it. Look at the little leaves. Look at the little tiny little all the little tiny things that we miss, because we're 5 feet above the ground and walking by quickly. Sit in nature and observe and become comfortable there, because that's going to help magic bloom.
And you know what I noticed, Linda? When you start paying attention in nature, or even if you're sitting in your car, you see some of the most interesting little bugs. And I take pictures. I'm like, what are you? Where did you come from? So just
What planet did I know they look so alien. Have you seen those microscope photos of a little animal insect called a tardigrade? They're
no,
like they're funny as hell. Google them after. Yeah, you guys all go Google tardigrades.
I will.
TARDI. Well, wait, I can spell. Hang on. They are the funniest looking things. They look like sort of like a cross between a caterpillar and a teddy bear. And they have these little tiny little claw-like thingies, and they just have like they're weird and strange and very, very alien. And they're microscopic.
Wow, tardigrades. I will be looking that up.
Yeah, tardigrades. They're the weirdest thing ever. Anyway, get close to nature.
Yes.
Because that will help your magic bloom. I hope that's helpful to you, Lois. Um, let's see.
Next is
We have Venus is next. Yes,
yes.
Venus. Oh,
You go first.
I go first this time, and I think I'm going to stick with. I'm going to stick with the. Here we go. If your name isn't picked, please listen to the readings, because these are very general readings, and they're general specific, but please listen to the advice that other people are receiving, to the guidance that other people are receiving, because you might find something in there that resonates for you. And if you do, grab it. It's all yours. So, oh, interesting. Venus, medicine. This is about healing, but it's more than about healing. This is about being the healing for others. Sorry, I'm just doing this. Let me just give me a second. So Venus, you have the kind of vibe. Okay, let's just say you have an aura, you have a vibe that other people find very nice to be around. Other people find it very healing and very, very calming and very, very just, they find you nice to be around. Just being with you makes people feel better than they did when they walked in. So there's something about you that is healing. You are medicine for others. And this is ready to really take a step forward. Are you considering, or are you already a Reiki practitioner? I say Reiki because it's what I'm most familiar with, okay? Some level of energy healing is, you would be very good at it. If you aren't already doing it, Venus, your dementia client, well, I'm sure I would feel good around you too. I don't have dementia yet. But honestly, Venus, I think that you are, if you're not taking some kind of energy healing courses, if you don't already have that, I think that you really should think about it. You really should consider it. It is your inner magic. I mean, this part of your inner self is ready to bloom, to heal energetically. Go for it. Go for it. It's within your capacity, and it's within your um it's not up to me to tell you what's in your contract and what isn't. Uh, all I can tell you is that this is in front of you if you choose to take it.
And how do you help magic bloom? Your courage.
Mm,
How. And I like this part.
yeah,
It says, you have a radiant spirit of a warrior of light. This isn't the time to pull back. But the part of this message that stands out, it says, face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. You are a light bearer for others. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. And you mentioned that you work with dementia patients. And we know there's a lot of family members who unfortunately don't have the patience, the ability, or the understanding to fully deal with that. But I think what I'm feeling, and they're taking me to my sister because my sister does nursing. And one of the things I noticed with her clients and the family members is that through her, the family members feel a bit of their strength because they trust you. And that's what spirit is letting me know for you, Venus, that you create just by your tenderness, your care, the love you have. It's just gentle. I don't know. There's just a gentleness with you and these patients that gives the family members the courage to, or the strength to know that their relative is in great hands. They
yeah,
don't have to wonder. They know they'll be loved. They know they are, in a sense, cherished, I want to say. And spirit is making me feel as if you, with your client or clients, if it's an elder, you see them as your grandparent. You don't see them as a client. You're like, this is more than that. So you're doing it out of love, out of compassion, out of care. So
yeah,
continue to do what you do, and just know that you are helping the family members in their strength in realizing that their relatives are cared for outside of them caring. Okay. And that's what I have for you, Venus.
Venus, I just want to tell you. So I just took a dip into your energy, and your energy feels like fuzzy bubbles, warm fuzzy bubbles, soft, like not the kind like carbonation that is sharp and kind of burns, but just warm and fuzzy bubbles. It people no wonder people gravitate to you. No wonder they feel like just being with you is healing. So
Yeah.
that's amazing. And thank you for letting us read for you, Venus.
Yeah.
Okay, CJ,
Okay.
my girl CJ. Oh, da-da, da-da.
Okay.
And we'll do another round after
This.
this.
What energy
And
is
I'm number two. Oh, okay. Ooh, my hands feel really hot and buzzy.
okay. CJ, for you, I got Oshun of soft power. These are some beautiful cards. And it talks about influence, openness, emotional intelligence. So now I'm going to go to the book. So the magic in you that is ready to shine. And I heard CJ in my head as I was reading this with the emotional intelligence. I heard, remember yourself. So that tells me that you care for others, you do for others, you put others way in front of you. And maybe you're neglecting a little bit of you. Not all of you, you're just neglecting a little bit of you. Find that time, make time for self-care. Okay. Give yourself the same emotional intelligence you put out for others when they're going through grief, when they're going through anger, sadness, whatever it is they're dealing with. You're there and you're so passionate and helping them through their process. Remember yourself. Do it for you as well. Is the magic that is willing to shine. You take care of you because you're doing it for others, but remember yourself. And that's what I have.
Yeah. Remember yourself, CJ, because you, to help your magic bloom, you have treasures in the deep and dark. This is about shadow work. No, don't groan. Don't go. I don't want to hear it. Okay. I don't want to hear it. Num, num, num. Nope. Stop right now. This is about shadow work, healing old wounds. Okay. So, CJ, start by healing your own wounds. That will release your magic. Do your shadow work. I know it's a pain in the ass and it hurts. I get it. It's not comfortable and it's not easy. And we all love easy and comfortable. Me too. I like easy and comfortable. Okay. But you don't grow up for easy and comfortable. You don't grow. You don't grow spiritually. You don't grow intellectually. You don't, kids learning to walk, they fall on their asses a whole bunch, don't they? Well, mind you, they've only got this far to fall. So, and they bounce real good on those diapers. So it's not actually painful, but they'll sit there. So, what happened to me? What? Yeah, exactly. What? So that's what you're doing with shadow work. Don't avoid it. Stop avoiding it. Do not avoid it anymore. Do it. Allow your magic to be released.
Yeah. Yep.
This is what's holding it back. Do your shadow work.
Yeah.
I know. CJ, I get it. Me too. Ah. You'd think at my age it would have all been resolved by the amount of therapy I've had. But yeah, no.
No.
It's a lifetime, ongoing. You never stop. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Venus. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, so, sorry. We're going to
Spinner.
spin again. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Where's my music? Oh. Now, what the heck is that? Oh, it's the crowd. I remember. Oh, Leah. Oh, good. Leah. Congratulations, girl. I'm pretty sure you're here, but please say hi in the chat. And let's see who else is here. Let's see who else is going to come. Jacqueline, Mangled Unicorn, please say hi in the chat. I know you're here. I know you're here. Next time, Leah or Akela, I'm going to make you my co-host so that this flows a little more smoothly.
Okay, that's fine. You're fine.
Yeah, it'll work. Barbara Crossfield, congratulations. Come on down. Please let us know you're here. And our last one for this round. So if we can whip through these, we might get a third round in. Woohoo! Lulu, congratulations. Let us know you're here. And
Yep.
thank you all for participating.
So Leah is here, Mango Unicorn is here,
Yeah,
Barbara Cross is here.
yeah. And I see
This went for Lulu.
Mango Unicorn and Barbara. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot about that stupid news. Oops, sorry.
And if you want, Linda, I have some flexibility today. So if you did want to do another,
Oh, okay. We'll do a third round after this, then it'll be our last round. Okay. We'll do this and then we'll spin for 4 more, and then that'll be it for today.
okay.
Sorry, I've got Mangled Unicorn, Barbara, Leah, and I am looking for Lulu. Is Lulu here? Oh, there she is. Okay, gotcha. There she is. Okay. Okay. And let's start with Leah.
Leah.
Yes, Leah, you are absolutely right. This is 100% the place to be. I'm reading number 1. What inner magic is ready to shine for you, Leah? You know who is absolutely magical at reading on shadows and shadow work and counseling on that is Hershey the Shadow Reader.
Mm-hmm.
She's a very powerful and very skilled reader. Extremely insightful. For those of you who have shadow things going on, yes, I highly recommend Hershey the Shadow Reader. I should invite her back. I've had her once, and it went well.
Yeah.
Our vibe is very different. I like working with her.
Okay.
Okay. Transmutation. Oh, so transmutation, Leah, turning one thing into another. It's a kind of transformation. Here you are. This looks to me like an alchemist's workshop. Transmuting lead into gold, right? That was the goal of, and finding the philosopher's stone. That was the goal of those ancient alchemists, the ones from like the 12th and 13th centuries. And so here you are. Your magic is the ability to transmute, the ability to change one substance into another, to change now, to change lead into gold. But this is a spiritual quest we're talking about. Don't go looking for all the pencils you can find to change their leads into gold, although that would be an interesting exercise. You have, this is a spiritual transmutation. This is learning how to take what hurt you, learning how to take your pain and transmute it into growth and vision. Growth and vision and insight and guidance, I'm being told. You have guidance to offer because of your power to transmute. That's interesting. Okay.
Wow.
That's what I got.
Okay. And for this is hilarious. When you see the card, Leah, I got, and Leah's name is Leah Omega. Look at the card, Omega. Limitless.
Look at this, Leah. Look at this. Oh.
I could not believe this. I was like, wow. How do I help magic bloom? You are limitless. But what I heard, Leah, is you have limitless possibilities, opportunities. But in that, just be mindful that you're not giving too much and not replenishing, because you cannot give from an empty cup, right? But it said, oh, wow, what is this? The part that Spirit drew me to is it says, Omega is the 24th and final letter in the Greek alphabet. I am the Alpha and Omega. The end and the beginning is the expression of being limitless and all there is. While some see Omega as a conclusion, the original colloquial meaning was the opposite of that, a kind of void where there was infinite possibilities. So you have infinite possibilities. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit you and what you can. I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing this list ever. And I mean, we're all light beings. But what they just show me is this light, this ever burning light. So again, limitless. But just to remember to fill your cup. Don't overgive. It's a two-way street, give and take. Yeah. Amazing.
Amazing. Leah, I'm excited for you. You're
Yeah.
very welcome. It is an amazing reading. It's a fabulous reading. Okay. So that was Leah. Next, we have Mangled Unicorn. Hello. Hello, Mangled Unicorn.
What inner magic is ready to shine?
Oh, hang on. I got to move us. There. Yeah, this one.
Let's see. Mango Unicorn, for you, I got Oshun of Correspondence. And this talks about communication, listening, and conflict resolution. And what's interesting, and that's the magic in you that's ready to shine. And what's interesting, when I pulled this deck last night, when I said I was going to use it, I was like, how is this going to work with the prompts? But what this says, Mango Unicorn, is that there may be a lot of unknowns going on in your life, right? And sometimes we hear, but we don't listen, and then we don't listen to respond. We just want to blurt out whatever comes. So what's in you that's ready to shine is the art of not just communication and not just listening. It's a balance of both. How do you find balance? And not just with you, but with yourself, with your friends, family members. Be a great communicator, but also a great listener. And that's one of the hardest thing I think we have amongst us humans, right? We're always just ready to respond, that we don't take the time. Oh, she said yes, the middle way. I'm huge on this. Yeah, we don't take the time to really listen, to respond. We just hear A, and we're like B, C, D, E, F, G. And then it has nothing to do with B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
So that is the magic within you, Mangled Unicorn, that's ready to shine. Okay. Yeah. And be patient with yourself as you allow yourself to find that balance between the two.
Yeah. And I have, again, from the Oracle of Oneness, I have how to help your magic bloom. This says, find a rainbow of possibilities in every storm, which I know for a fact you already do. This is how you let your magic bloom, is every time a storm happens, every time there's a shadow, there's difficulties, you manage to find the possibilities that exist there. Yeah, you do this. Keep doing it. This is what helps your magic grow. This is what releases your magic, is that looking for possibilities in the storm. Yes. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, Jacqueline. I hope that was helpful. And it's an honor to read for you. Well,
Yeah.
it's an honor to read for all of you, actually. Um, Barbara Crossfield, you're next. Come on down, girl. Yeah, I know I'm spot on.
And
I
today,
know I'm spot on. I have the advantage of knowing Mangled Unicorn, and so when that card came up, I just went, she's going to love this because this is exactly what she tries to do. Is to when there's like adversity, in the face of adversity, she looks for the possibilities all the time. So, yeah.
and today's Barbara Cross's birthday. So happy birthday, Barbara.
Oh, happy birthday, Barbara. Okay, well, let's make this good for her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And
Okay, and we are at the 16th, so you're a Libra. Okay. Another air sign. I'm Aquarius, as if you didn't know, as if you couldn't tell. Okay. Happy birthday, Barbara, because the magic that's ready to shine is higher love. Take a really good look at this card, okay, Barbara? These are it's very complicated and it's about love, so it's golden. But look at all these realms of possibility here, the realms of love that are around this card, tied in with the DNA thingies, okay? And then tied in with source up here. And all of the sort of inner guts of the universe. This is how I think of it, all right? I mean, everybody has their own interpretation, but I see this as a description of the working guts of the universe. Higher love. That's what the universe operates on, is higher love. And your inner magic that's ready to come out has to do with higher love, expressing it, learning about it, discovering it, and shining it. I mean, releasing it. It's not, um, some of you do Reiki. You know, when you do Reiki, you just open yourself up and you let the energies flow through your hands.
Mm-hmm.
You can do the same with love. You can do exactly the same thing with love from source, with higher love flowing out through you and out through your heart chakra. You can do that. You can turn it on. You can turn it on and it goes on by itself.
Yeah.
So you just have to remember to do it every morning because it's like, well, for me anyway, other people might have a different experience, but if I remember to do it every morning, it goes on all day because it resets itself while I sleep. And then I have to remember to turn it on in the morning. And then all day long, it's just, flowing. I don't have to do anything about it. People around me have the benefit of it. They have no idea. Try that, Barbara. You might find some interesting experiences doing that.
I have the 4 decks here, Linda. Oh, actually the 3. And I shuffled them to release the energy, and Spirit made me look down at 2 of the decks, and I was like, is that the cards for Barbara? And then I went back to my soul coaching deck. But here's what's interesting, right? In the Faces of Oshun, how do you help magic bloom? Look at the card. Doesn't that look like Linda's card with all the gold going around?
Look at that.
And this is Oshun of cosmic surrender. Letting go, acceptance, detachment is how you help magic bloom.
Yes.
So that look at all that. The blues, the gold are just flowing around.
Butterflies. Look at the butterflies. Oh my God, that's so beautiful.
So then I went to my soul coaching deck and I asked, top or bottom, they said top. So I said, okay. I got by gratitude. That is how you help magic bloom. Gratitude. Then they said, oh, look to the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of my deck says acceptance. So these two cards, these two, gratitude and acceptance, ties in. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Barbara. You just got kicked in the head by spirit.
Wow.
I guess I should have said you just got the bonk of enlightenment from spirit, but there you go. Very clear message, very beautiful, very loving message for you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Really, it's amazing. Okay. Who says spirit's not here?
Right.
Okay. And Lulu, are you still here, darling? You're welcome, Barbara. And oh, good, she remembered this time.
What inner magic is ready to shine?
Yes, the plan did come together.
Ooh, what is this one? Okay. Uh, 16. Let me see if I can figure out what this means. Okay. I am Lulu. Interesting card, and I had to see what it meant. Actually, there's two cards stuck together here.
Oh, those are always fun. Bonus. Bonus.
Right? Look, and it wouldn't even separate. The one that I thought came out, it says consequences. Right? And I was like, okay, I know what consequences mean, but how does this flow? And then the other one that was stuck to it says the hunt, Orion, right? The hunt. So I'm like, well, how does this tie into Lulu? And I feel like Lulu, when I asked, how does this work for you in the inner magic that's ready to shine? And it's holding people accountable. Yeah. Have you been allowing others to get away with murder? Have you just been like, oh, that's how they are? Oh, it's okay. You're not holding. And then I heard in my head boundaries. So remember to set your boundaries. And when boundaries are broken or challenged, your magic that's ready to shine is consequences for others' actions, holding them accountable.
Well, and holding yourself accountable.
And holding yourself accountable as well, for not breaking your boundaries, for being true to who you are and what you want. And that's what I have for you.
Yeah. Okay? Which ties in with this card from Oracle of Oneness. It says, your significance is beyond measure. So protect yourself. Yeah. Hold your boundaries. Hold yourself accountable, because you can't have boundaries if you're not accountable to yourself. Because, why do you do this? Because you are significant beyond measure.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
I got chills.
Mic drop. Yeah, me too. Mic drop right there. I'll just shut up now and we'll I hope I really here's one way of putting it.
Do not harm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Lulu says that, oh my God, ha 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 ha, I've been walked on and taken advantage of for years, and I've just in the last year started to set personal boundaries. Yeah.
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 Wow.
Okay, let's go back to this will be our last round.
Mm-hmm.
We are, okay, this one's not obnoxious. What is that noise?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what it is either. It just started appearing like last week. And then it's like 2 seconds and then it goes away. All right. Okay.
It didn't spin. Oh,
Yeah, no, not yet.
okay.
Let's see who's the first lucky victim. Mwah, 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 mwah. Shine Truth. Charlotte, come on down. Let us know you're here. Shine Truth. Okay, and next we have the suspense is killing me. Just visiting. Are you here? Please say hi in the chat. Just visiting. I haven't seen you before. Welcome. Unless this is another one of those username display name thingies that I don't know who they are. Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. Come on down and let us know that you're here, please. Just say hi. And our last reading of the day is going to be for KMO. I don't know who that is.
Yeah. I know who Camo is. He's on my channel.
Oh, she is. Oh, okay. Hi. So, KMO, let us know that you're here, please. And we will turn that music off and go back to here. And just a second. And I'll start looking for people. Okay. There.
Yeah, waiting.
Oh, there's KMO.
The only person that's just visiting we're waiting on, Linda.
Who's just visiting is probably not here because they were just visiting. Sorry. Hi, Cosmic Arabian. I haven't seen you for ages. Nice to see you. Let's see who we have. Michelle. Michelle is here. And
Shine Truth is here.
Shine Truth. There are green and blue mods. Oh, well, the blue mods are just mods. The green mods are members who are also mods. Members on my channel, Bernadette. That's she asked a question about why are there green and blue mods. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Shine Truth. Yay. Good. Okay. Just visiting. Are you here just visiting? Because otherwise we're just going to go on without you. And okay.
Bernadette says, I'll be just visiting.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. We'll start with Shine Truth, and too bad for you, just visiting. Should have stepped around.
Yeah. You want to pull one more person, and then if they're not here, then that's it?
You know, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Okay, hang on just a second here. One more, no music. Let's see what happens. Woo. Okay, this one really will be the very last one for the day.
Yeah.
Cheryl Manolo. Are you here? Please let us know. Say hi. Let me see. Cheryl, are you here? Oh, managing mods have been around for a long time. Diane is my managing mod. They've been around for a long time. I don't think you can have more than one. Cheryl Manolo, are you here? Cheryl, am I going to have to pinch Wanda to make her scream? Am I going to have to pretend I'm Wanda and scream, Cheryl! Cheryl! Right. I've been spending too much time alone talking to Brood. Okay, Cheryl doesn't appear to be here either, which is Okay. All right. Oh, well, then that's it. I don't want to be spinning again and again and
Mhm.
again. We're just going to, yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you very much, Diane. We'll do a reading for the collective, and that will be it.
You know,
Okay.
I forgot which spot I go in, Linda.
Oh, I remembered to move us this time, so we're set up for the first and second correctly.
Okay.
So, shine truth, yeah, yeah. Okay, so we have shine truth, KMO, Michelle, and a collective reading. And so,
Yeah.
let's start with shine truth.
Okay.
Okay, shine truth. I should have been shuffling instead of yapping, but there you go. I have, oh, Cosmic Blue Avian. Yeah, I love her too. Her name is Wanda. She's a Gotham's cockapoo, and she's 22. Well, she's 21. She'll be 22 in April, and she sadly has avian bornavirus,
Oh.
which is fatal and progressive.
Oh.
And so I treasure every moment that I have with her. She has been my heart's companion for 21 years because I've had her since she was a baby. Okay. Shine truth. Your sense of
Ooh.
that's coming from my laptop. Well, I mean, I hear it out of my laptop. It's not coming from my house.
That was weird.
That's very strange. Okay, if you guys see any orbs, please let us know. That's just the weirdest thing I've had happen. But it was with the music first.
Yeah, and then
Bye, Bernadette. Oh, thanks for spending some time with us.
yeah.
Okay, don't know what that is. All right. Wonder. Okay, Charlotte, wonder is your magic and it's ready to come out. You are ready to open your eyes to the wonder around you. And that's a really special kind of magic because it's the kind of magic that is rare, for one thing. Most of us, when we get to be grown ups, we know everything. We know how everything works. We lose our sense of wonder at the simple sight of a bird in flight, at the sight of, clouds scudding their way across. That's a very cool sight, like watching clouds move. I
Yeah.
mean, you don't even have to be stoned, okay? You can be sober, and it's a very cool sight. So, at least I think it's very cool. So, sorry, were you going to say something?
No, Cosmic Blue Avian put something in the chat. So I was just giving her a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did sound like Darth Vader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I am okay. Be serious. This is your magic, Charlotte. Is that sense of wonder. Don't let it go. Don't let it die. Don't become one of those grown-ups that just knows it all and goes, "Oh, who cares about the pretty patterns that raindrops make as they're falling down the window?" Like how cool that looks. I think that's cool. I think a lot of things are cool. Wonder, wonder, Charlotte. That's the magic.
And how do you help magic bloom? By having faith is how you help magic bloom. And it says here, faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. You've planted seeds now, give them time to grow. Ooh, have you shared something with someone recently that's going to help them grow? Is what I felt. I felt like you shared some wisdom or some knowledge. Well, wisdom, knowledge, same thing with someone else. But because of your faith,
Look.
yeah. And I love this ties in so well with your card.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. wonder, right? Because without they go hand in hand, right?
They do.
Because
They
you
do.
mentioned the clouds. If you didn't have faith and believed, you wouldn't have wonder to enjoy the beauty in the clouds, the beauty in the nature animals. Sometimes it's just watching the twinkle on the water as it flows. So you have that faith, and your faith is helping the magic bloom, not just around you, but in others. So continue to have faith. And yeah, that's what I got for you, Shine Truth. Ooh, faith.
That little fucking mouse is back under the bird cage. Mm.
Thank you.
Cosmic Blue Avian, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah.
I will just share what they had to say. Thank you so much for doing that. There's always a lot of elementals because there's a bunch of animals here. It's not just the birds. I also have a mouse infestation. And so the elementals love coming for a visit. Thank you very much for doing that for me. They like getting the food from under the bird cage, so they
Yeah.
come I'm beside myself. And they know where all the traps are and they avoid them, and I
Yeah.
move them around and they still avoid them because they okay, I'll shut up now because they make me crazy. Okay. Thank you very much, Shine Truth.
Okay.
And next we have Michelle.
Michelle. Yeah.
Whoops. Hang on. There we go.
Michelle.
And I know they're cute, but they're not cute when you have to vacuum up little mouse poops from everywhere and finding them on your pillow. Ah! Wanda hates them. They wake her up at night.
Oh.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I read first that I should be second.
That's fine.
There we go.
All right.
I know
Oh,
they're outsmarting me. It's pissing me right off.
so Michelle, what inner magic is ready to shine for you? And I got Oshun's machete. Guess that's machete. Yeah. And it says radical truth, clarity, self-awareness. And it says, I am a beacon of truth in my words, my actions, and my life. So, what I get from that is speaking up for yourself. That's the inner magic. Maybe for, um, interesting. Now, you see, my throat is getting clogged. So, and what I just heard in my head is there may have been something from a childhood that kind of like caused you to seclude and not truly express who you are, but that time is gone. Now is your time to stand in your truth. Um, you're becoming self-aware of who you are, the power that is within, that light that is ready to be radiated out and no longer be caged up. What else? Is there anything else? Yeah, that's it, Michelle. Um, speak your truth. Even if you know what's right and someone tries to tell you, no, that's not it. That's not you. Only you know what happened. And I just got a thought in my head, when I started decided to go live on YouTube, I had a conversation with my mother. And I said to her, I said, but what if no one, people think I'm lying or people come on with negative comments or whatever. And my mom said to me, only you know what you have experienced. She said, and for years you have been telling me what you have been experiencing throughout your life. That's my truth. That's not somebody else's truth. So you know the truth that's within you for whatever you experienced in life, whatever you're dealing with currently. Don't let anyone try to shut it down. Don't let anyone cut it off. Stand firmly in what you believe and who you are. That's and it's interesting because in the Caribbean, there's a thing called a cutlass and we call it a machete. So it's like and I just saw in my mind's eye, like a machete come down, whoosh. It was funny. So stand in your power, Michelle. That's what I have.
Stand in your power, and in order to help your magic bloom, one step at a time to cross the ocean. One step at a time.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say anything about that because
Yeah.
I don't know how much clearer you can get.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't in a machete mode. I just saw that bastard again, and I threw my slipper.
Oh my God. I missed that.
missed, I missed by a mile, but he took back off to wherever he's hiding. They're behind the fridge now, and they're under the dishwasher. And my landlord keeps saying, well, I can give you some mouse traps. His mouse traps are shit, so I bought my own. But anyway, yes.
And people underestimate mice. They are so smart.
They're very smart. They're extremely intelligent. They
Yes.
learn very quickly, and they teach their babies.
Yes.
Okay. And yes. And I know they're cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. But I've had it. They're not that cute to me anymore. I don't want to talk about it. I have to tell you, though, it really has an effect on my mental health because I caught 28 of them during the month of August alone. Now, that means that I killed 28 mice. I am responsible for their death. I said prayers, but I am responsible. And not fun, and really, really hurt me to do that. Like, yeah. So yeah, one or two, yeah, that's fine. But this is a big fat one, okay? And he just goes for the bird food all the time. And it doesn't seem to matter how many glue traps I put underneath. It doesn't seem to matter what kind of traps I have around. That little is really smart.
Yeah.
And the budgies don't help. They don't tell me when he's around. Wanda does not like them at all. And when she's in her cage and she sees them, she'll holler at me and let me know. And I go with the broom and I chase them around, and everybody has lots of exercise, and it's a good time.
Diane says, thank goodness their neighborhood has stray cats that take care of mice. And I saw a YouTube short today. This guy, I guess they probably feed the stray cat. So they invited the cat in the house. The cat, and they told the cat, you're here to do a job. You need to get rid of this.
Yeah.
The cat walked into the bedroom. The guy said, shut the door. They shut the door. When they open the door, here comes the cat with the mouse in his mouth. And he just walks back outside. They're like, he knew the assignment.
See, I would borrow someone's cat, but a cat that's a good enough hunter to catch mice is also a good enough hunter to catch budgies.
Yeah.
So I would have to keep the birds locked up in their cages, which I'm willing to do for a week. Okay. So yeah, they're wild animals, and that's where they should be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Camo. Conception. Ooh. I don't know how old you are. This may freak you out, okay? If you're like 45 and you don't want another baby. That's not what this is about. This is about creativity. It's not about actually getting pregnant, so relax. Or don't relax and have a good cry if that was something you wanted to do. But this is about creativity. Look at all of this. Look at all the stuff that's going into this cauldron where new ideas and new creations come out. Those new creations can, but don't have to be other humans. Okay? Take a deep breath. It's beautiful. I think that is the inner magic of your creativity, Camo, is that's ready to come out. That's Awesome. That is absolutely, truly magic.
And I got two cards stuck together again. But the card that came out was beginnings.
Ooh, I love that so much. Look at that.
Yes, it's a beautiful card, beginnings. And when I look at this card, sometimes I'm like, okay, well, how is new beginning? How does beginnings help, right? Help her magic bloom. And what I heard is remembering that whenever you make whenever you, okay, I'm just going to say it how I want to say it. Whenever you feel like you've made a mistake, whenever you feel like you've done something wrong, start over, a new beginning.
Oh, creativity and new
Yes.
beginnings. Ah,
Yep.
Camo, that's so great.
Yep.
This is fabulous. This is fabulous. Okay, so now we're going to do
The collective.
We're going to do the reading for the collective. Thank you for playing, Camo.
Oh.
What?
No, KMO. She said she's trying to create and start anew. You
Good.
go for it. Yeah. You
Go for it. You have support on the other side for what you want to do. Okay.
Linda, you said that and I got a huge chill. Huge chill.
I got ones too. Why, thank you, Wanda. I hope you come back. We like each other. We like reading together, and yeah, Akela is an awesome reader. Collective read, everybody. Collective read. What inner magic is ready to shine in our beautiful collective of souls?
You know what? Let me pull from this deck.
Perspective. Look at this. Okay, so when I see this, okay, this is some weird kind of steampunk microscopic binocular or binocular microscope. I don't know what the hell it is. It's fabulous, though. I love it. Look at that. This reminds me of that old saying that there's his story, her story, or there's his story, her story, and the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's also our two eyes and our third eye. This reminds me of all of those things at the same time. And look, it's kind of also a periscope because you can move it up, you can move it down, you can and look at that. Isn't that the coolest thing? Perspective, getting a different perspective. That's the magic that's coming up for us as a collective.
And here's what I asked the same question. How do we as a collective help magic bloom? Two cards flipped over. The first card is love. No matter what we do, love is at the center of it, And then I got the second card that was attached was generosity. So remember to love yourself. Love, even when somebody plucks our nerve, like, okay, Linda, the little mouse is plucking your nerve right now, right?
You're dancing on my last nerve. Yes.
But you still, that compassion for them is still there, even though they are annoying you and the birds. You still have the compassion, the love of knowing that they're still God's creation, and you don't want to. But unfortunately, because of other factors, you have to do what's best for your health and the health of your birds, right?
Yeah.
So just remember that love.
Yeah.
Spread love, and generosity.
Yeah.
Oh.
And manage your perspectives. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Akela.
Oh.
I am, and thank you all you beautiful souls for sharing this magic with us. I hope that the wonder we found tonight ripples outward through your laughter, your kindness, and the courage that it takes to shine. Don't forget, you're the magic.
Yes.
Until next time, keep your heart open and your wings wide. I love you all. Good night.